Hello everyone, Jobexi here, and this is Let's Play Portal 2. This is going to be episode 1. Just going to start a new game of single player mode. A good friend bought this for me a long time ago, several months ago in fact. Since then I've put in about 56 hours into this game between the single player mode, which does not take 56 hours, and cooperative mode, which is a lot of fun. So yeah, I figured I've been through this game 3 times now, twice on the Xbox version, 1 on the PC, and I figured I'd just give it a go in a Let's Play, and I'm not gonna speed run it because I don't think I'm that good, but I'm going to try to go through it at a decent clip. I'm not going to get any of the Ratman holes or whatever they're called. I'm not really going for all the secrets. I'm just going to kind of get through the game and maybe do some of my own commentary. Well, no, I'm going to pay somebody else to do my commentary for my videos from now on. That's right, this is Jobexi goes crazy and hires somebody else.
Suspension for 50 days.
50
in compliance
days.
with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
I feel so gymnasticized.
Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
So delightful.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good.
Pretty brief.
Now please return to your bed.
This game is not new, so if you haven't played it by now, really, like,
Good morning.
I don't like telling
You
people
have
to
been
stop
in suspension
watching.
for 9. This courtesy call is to
Hello?
inform you
Anyone
that
in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
non-emergent
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door?
at this time.
Ah! Oh God, you look.
I don't like telling people they should stop
Are you
watching, but
okay?
like,
Are you...
if you haven't played this
Answer
game,
that.
just
I'm
buy it
sure
and
you're
play
fine.
it.
There's
It's
plenty
so
of time for you
good.
to recover. Just take
So worth
Please
it.
prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying.
You don't even need to have played the
Prepare.
first one.
All right?
Just
Don't
jump
move.
straight into
I'm gonna
Portal
get
2.
us out of here.
The first one's good,
you
but
might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
alright, so even like this sequence right here is
You all right
like
down there?
amazing.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Where'd you go? We are experiencing technical difficulties.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
Oh good, minor
Don't be
case of
alarmed,
serious
all right?
brain damage.
Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for
Kansas
reactor core
is
meltdown.
going bye-bye. Reactor core
Look,
meltdown.
I wasn't gonna mention this to
Wowzers.
you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? With a lot of space. Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
Have you ever driven this thing before?
Management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables.
Oh dear.
Right, no, I hit that one.
Good thing these rooms are reinforced.
Okay, listen, we should get
Think
our
I'll-
story straight.
think I'll hide in the
If anyone
closet.
asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here.
I imagine it's
I
the portal
think
gun.
this is a docking
It is.
station. Get ready.
I'm talking like I've never played this before. This is my 4th run through. He's gonna hack this
Good
wall
news,
manually.
that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall.
Yep.
Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
It's a manual override.
Almost
Okay.
there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
He doesn't know who I am, though. If he knew who I am.
Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But good luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture
Yeah,
Science
this looks
Enrichment
familiar if you
Center.
played the first one.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However,
He almost
thanks to
sounds excited about
emergency
it.
Protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Emergency testing will begin. He's so excited about emergency testing. Oh, I was going to say something, but I'm just so in awe. Yeah, this is one of the few games that
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
this is one of the few games I sat down after I bought it. I bought it for the Xbox pretty much when it came out. I was so excited. Xbox 360. I played it straight through that day. I said, man, that was a good game. I think I'll have another. And I went and I played it again straight through, this time with the developer's commentary. Twice in the same day. It was just so good.
And apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Ooh, I want them ear tubes. Ah, that's right, this is a different variant of the puzzle. In the first version, if you played it, you know this. In the first version, they said, the emancipation grill will occasionally emancipate tooth fillings and teeth. Which, you know, is what you wanted. You didn't want them teeth anyway, right?
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Oh, good. That's comforting. I don't know how many episodes this is going to take. I'm not really sure how much content there is. Maybe 2-3 hours worth of content.
Governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it.
Hey there.
There should be a portal.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Portal gun.
I'm shooting for 20-minute episodes and such. It's actually a really cool area of the game. It's kind of like this room is okay. Stop talking, Wheatley. Stop talking, Wheatley. Stop talking, Wheatley. Okay. Stop talking, Wheatley. Thanks. This area is kind of like a temple or a shrine. Because look, if you see here, there's GLaDOS and there's all the scientists, and then there's well, it's not a good day. Cake is a lie. GLaDOS offering Chell cake. Huggling the portal cube. There's the portal gun, or the portal cube, companion cube. I think that's probably Gladys again, and I've got the portal gun on Victorious. This is so basically this is like a temple to as the player my own performances, and it was supposedly the Rat Man that put all this together. So see, there's me. Yeah, it's kind of cool. You've got this whole moon cycle thing going on. It's very atmospheric. This game, much more so than the first Portal.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics.
To share.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Wowzers. Even in the future, there is bureaucratic red tape. The fun cannot be halted.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I see that the smooth jazz engine isn't exactly working as planned. It's quite alright.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Disregarding compliments in 3, 2, 1. These pictures on the walls, I'll focus on them more once they're more together. They will get fixed later. Maybe instead of episodes being a fixed time length, maybe I'll have each episode in the game
If the enrichment center is
as an
being bombarded
episode
with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from
of
space,
content
please
for
avoid
my
unsheltered
channel.
testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
There's a cube somewhere. Cube's right there, I imagine. Oh, this is probably the button. Yes, it is. No, no. That's not the button. Oh, they put the cube there. That'll work for me. Alright, we need to get the cube up here somehow. We could do that by... Oh, this is a different cube. I'm not sure whether that's exactly how I was supposed to solve that, but it does the trick. If there's one thing I've...
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
1.1 volts is important. Pay attention. You'll need that later. If there's anything I learned from co-op mode is that even if you don't solve the puzzle the way the puzzle was intended to be solved, a solution is a solution.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Sounds about right. Oh, cube time. Where that cube at, yo? Oh. Oh yeah, forgot. We... Is it just me or are these portals making like really weird sounds?
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization,
Welcome.
welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
If people from the future are here, wouldn't they be a little bit more of an expert on what the future is rather than, well, I don't know, these pre-recorded messages? I'm just saying. Alright, where are we taking this cube? Over there. I could take the cube over there. Can I sneak it through there? Nope. Okay. Oh, there's a wall. Oh, okay. I probably need a little bit more height than this, but or maybe I could just actually whoa, momentum.
Good work
Do
getting
you
this far,
speak
future
it?
starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, whole, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Will do. I'll get right on that, boss, just like you want him. It's kind of a sick, twisted, morbid humor
To
for this
ensure that
game.
sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi!
Hey there, Wheatley.
I'm up there! Oh, brilliant! You
Sure
did find a
is.
portal gun!
Yes, I did.
Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real
Yep,
heroes in
that's
the end,
me.
aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Now,
Okay, listen, let me
you're not supposed to
lay
be
something
able
on
to
you here,
catch
pretty
him.
heavy.
I
You
did it
told me
once, but not really.
never,
It just he
never,
just kind of
ever
bounced off my
to
face.
disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me.
Okay,
All right,
ready
on
to
the
catch.
off chance that I'm not dead the
Ready to
moment
catch.
I pop off this thing.
Ready
On
to
three.
catch.
Ready?
Yep,
One.
whenever you are.
2, 3. That's high. It's too
No.
high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Ow!
Nope,
Ow.
missed you.
I am not dead. I'm not
Yep.
dead. I can't move then. That's the problem now. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Great. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
There's the stick.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now.
Oh, I gotta pick you back up, don't I?
Secret panel that I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
La 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 la.
Speed on something right now.
La, la.
In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber.
Yes, we
and
are.
she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up?
That's for
do you know who
sure.
ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. There's a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened, and then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch him now.
Somewhere there it is. Here's the oldest incinerator. If you played the boss room in the first portal, you'll recognize all of that.
Oh, still held, still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip. We're all fine. That's
applied
tremendous.
the grip. Yep, sure have. All right, now we just got to.
Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
Yep, here's the
This
control panel.
is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at
they
anything
put
else.
the cage
Just
up
well,
behind.
obviously, you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
Yeah,
Can you see it anywhere?
I sure do.
I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good idea, boss, but whatever you say.
Let there be light. That's God, floating God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it.
We're just gonna turn on all the power.
No, makes it go faster.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay,
Oh
don't
dear.
panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Oh hey GLaDOS. Nice seeing you
There's no
here.
password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A C. No, wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan.
Hey there, GLaDOS.
Nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
Sure is.
It's been a long time. How have you been?
I've been well.
I've been really
I'm not a vegetable.
dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Oh, hey.
No. Oh no.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science.
You monster.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
I do.
I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Wee. Now this is probably the end of the episode, end of first episode. We'll see when it loads the screen. Probably. It's probably going to say episode 2 something. Crunch, crunch. Wee.
Here we are. The incinerator
You sure
room.
can.
Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Could always split up the episode if it turned out that that wasn't when that was supposed to be. But we'll see. This episode is only 24 minutes long so far.
There it is.
A few more minutes won't hurt. Oh, thank you, GLaDOS. You're so kind.
There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting
Revenge.
Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Oh, she's so mean. There we go. We just finished chapter 1, and coming back soon with chapter 2. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the comments.